Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a, excuse me, hope you have a great day today, by golly, all day long. Let's get the crack lacking. I hear people put other people down all the time. I just hear it all the time. Oh, hey, look at that guy, he's a bum, or them stupid tattoos. Like, can you imagine having a piercing like that? Or look at the clothes he's wearing. Does it really matter? I mean, seriously, does it really matter what somebody looks like? Whether their haircut's weird, or their clothes are different than yours, or they have tattoos or piercings? They could be some of the people with the biggest hearts in the world, and you have no idea because you're just judging them on appearance. Don't judge a book by its cover. Someday that person might be the one that's helping you out, or helping one of your family members out. You don't know. You have no idea. And those people are moms and dads and brothers and sisters and sons and daughters and grandparents. And you're judging them. What's the point? I say, when I see somebody like that, well, isn't it interesting that they like to dress like that, or they like to have all them piercings? It's just very interesting that somebody feels like they need to do that to themselves. I think it is. It's an expression of self somehow that, they do all that stuff. I think it's very interesting. It's a good thing that everybody isn't the same, because if they was, this place would be pretty doggone boring. It really would. Can you imagine walking down the street and looking at everyone and they looked exactly like you and dressed exactly like you and sounded exactly like you? It'd be a pretty boring damn world, I think. So I think it's a good thing that people express themselves in different ways. And again, so what if they do? What difference does it make? If they're not hurting you or anybody else, maybe stop judging them and start loving them. There's enough judgment in this world. There's enough people putting others down in this world and doing stuff like that. We really don't need any more of that. What we need is more people to love people and accept people for the way they are and help people up and lift people up instead of putting them down. When you're talking about people and pointing the finger at them and judging them, you're putting them down instead of lifting them up. And like I said, we don't need any more of that, especially now, man. The times are crazy. The more of that kind of stuff you do, the more judgment that's taking place, the more separation that's happening. And we do not need to be separated any more than we are right now. We need to come together more. We need to work together as a community, as a country, as a group. I mean, one of the things you got to remember is there's only one race on this planet. That's the human race. That's the human race. And everybody feels like, well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people feel separate. They feel separated from the rest of the human race because they're judged or they're put down or they're laughed at or pointed at, or because they're a little different. They're no different. Everybody's the same. It doesn't matter what color, race, creed you are. It doesn't make any difference. If you get cut, you're going to bleed. If your heart starts beating, you're going to die. We're all the same. We all come from the same God, the same place. Every single one of us come from the same place. The sun rises on us all. It rains on us all. The moon sets on us all. It does all of it. Nature doesn't discriminate on any of us. Why? Because it knows that we are all exactly the same. The only one that discriminates or judges is people. And that's a learned behavior, and it can be unlearned, and you can learn something new. And I think it's high time we start practicing something different and start accepting each other as we are and loving each other as we are and helping each other out. And if you just take some time to maybe get to know that person that you think dresses funny or looks funny or something, you might find that you got yourself one heck of a good friend. Don't judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what's inside of it. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you meet some interesting people today that really help you out. Have a good one.